No bad words. Unintentional.
Okay.
Intentional bad words are fine.
Got it.
Say them with fury.
That's two.
Oh, we're in. Okay, cool.
So I'm sorry we're late. It was all my doing. All right. Well, 5 people found us, so that's a good reason to start. Welcome to episode 6 of the Find of the Day, the weekly throwdown. The idea for this show spawned from Find of the Day posts on Audi Club's blog. We figured we're pretty good at this, but wondered if folks could do better. So we invited some of them to throw down. I'm your host for today, George Acorn, and my co-host is Audi Club's own Bill Cho. Go, Bill. Tonight's guests are intended to be a reaching across the aisle to friends who bleed blue. In other words, Team Volkswagen. We picked some of our favorite VW people and a few categories geared toward the VW side of the Audi brand. Our guests include Megan Closset, not Closet. Megan is product manager for Golf, GTI, and Golf R over at Volkswagen of America. It's always handy for product planners to be an authentic enthusiast for their cars, and Megan is definitely that. I mean that. I didn't just write it in the script. I genuinely mean it. We love
Thanks,
it,
George.
Alongside, let's see here. Alongside that, she's got a company car, who knows what, from Volkswagen. Plus, Megan owns a Mk4 Golf R32 and a Mk1 Cabriolet.
It's a Mk3.
No, it's a Mk3.
But...
Oh, I thought it was a 1. I haven't seen it
It's
yet.
a 3.5. Bill saw it the day I bought
My
it.
pleasure.
Okay,
Thanks anyway, Megs. Appreciate it.
my pleasure.
Next up, we have Sean Maynard. He's a marketing specialist at Volkswagen of America with focus on enthusiasts and motorsports. If you've seen VW's in-house build cars at SEMA, the presence at shows like Waterfest or the Rallycross Beetle, then you've seen Sean's handiwork and can appreciate the flag he waves for brand enthusiasts. So as a brand enthusiast, Sean, we salute you. Anyway, Jamie Orr, back again. Thank you for joining us, Jamie. I made this bio up, so if it's horrible, Jamie, send complaints to me. He's the owner of Orchid Euro, SEMA car builder, the Indiana Jones of obscure VW and Audi finds. I like that one. Wow. Around the globe, including South American rallies. Accurate? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. I lost my place, my script, man. Border crossings and Mexican VW school buses at gunpoint, I hear. That's another story for another day. And he's kind of a big deal on YouTube and around the globe as a go-to specialist in all things VW. Each of us has searched the internet ahead of time to find 3 of the coolest Audi or Audi-derived cars available on the market, all applicable to 3 different pre-selected categories. Our categories tonight, again, having something to do with VW, but obviously Audi badge, at least for the first 2. 1, anything VR6, if you know the narrow angle V6 engine that is available, that is that. And then anything 2OT, that's pretty much a wide open class. And then last is VW Iltis or DKW Munga. For those who aren't uber nerdy, VW Iltis is like the original test Jeep or whatever for the all-wheel drive system for Quattro. So we're going back to roots on that one. We'll be broadcasting on Facebook Live, so we invite viewers to weigh in on the competition in the comments, but the winner will be decided by the panel vote. One last thing. This programming is brought to you by Audi Club North America. Audi Club has been a driver of the Audi enthusiast community for decades, with events all across the country and Canada. It publishes Quattro magazine for enthusiasts 4 times a year. If you consider yourself an Audi aficionado, then please join the club, literally. Head over to www.audiclubna.org and click on the Join tab. We'd love to have you be a part of it. With that, let's get started.
Hooray, George. Somebody has said to move your head so they can see the print behind you. There you go.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Mike was asking that. There you go, Mike.
It's the 200 Trans Am.
Mike's got a Golf TDI.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
So do I. Keep that quiet.
Okay.
So
2 liter. Okay.
So we typically go, in case you guys weren't aware, we typically go in order of the way people arrived. And so since Megan was kind enough to be punctual, Megan, you'll be leading.
It's a first for me. What can I say?
Sean, you'll be second. Jamie third. Bill and I will be bringing up the rear, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna start with the
normal
most
for you guys.
Wow! Already it starts, Megan. Already.
That's why
I'm
we love
glad
her.
I'm last because I have not finished choosing my cars.
We can let you go. Why don't we let you
You're
go
like,
last this round?
you're like the kid who's doing homework while it's due in class. The teacher's collecting it.
What I'm
If
doing
you had
here-
tuned in on week 1, I came with like 15 cars and I literally spent maybe 20 hours researching and I won. Therefore, as this unpaid panel host, it was worth it. However, this time I have had real work and so now I am indeed tardy and also have not completed my homework.
Okay.
So yeah, you two go first and then I will find something now.
Okay. Well,
So we're going to
Is
start with the
it-
most ubiquitous first, so 2-liter turbo.
oh, we're starting with 2-liter turbo.
Or we can start with VR6 too if you want.
You know what? Let's.
I did list VR6 first, so I guess.
You did list VR6 first.
Yeah.
Jamie, don't share your screen yet. What are you doing?
You're looking for
These
cars.
just parts. No. This is not a part show. It's a car show. Hold on. Wait, we're doing VR6 first? Yeah.
Host.
Yeah,
Hold
go
on.
for it.
I gotta switch.
Wow.
There. Like that hat, Megan.
Thanks, man. Audi Sport. All right. So if we're gonna do VR6 first, this was difficult. I found some really good VR6s. You guys know that's my favorite Volkswagen engine of all time. I've had 8 of them, I think, of all 4 iterations. So 8 total. As you mentioned, I've got an 04 R32. So this made the hunt for a VR6 super fun. All right, I'm ready to share my screen. Let's see if technology cooperates.
We thought you would like that.
Yeah, all right. Ready, set, share. Can you guys see this Imola yellow beauty right here? Can you guys see? Confirm with me.
Yes, we can. Yes,
Okay,
we
guys.
can. I had just picked this one too.
Did you really?
Yes.
Well, this is fresh from Parma, Ohio. Imola yellow over ebony, 2004 TT 3.2, 116,000 miles. That shouldn't be scary on a VR. You do the chains, do the guides, not a big deal. $8,000 asking. Get this out the door for $6,000. Drive home in this beauty. It's obviously got a DSG. That's the only way these Mark I beauties came, as I learned recently. God, this car is gorgeous. Not sure why they're only asking $8,000 for it. It's a beautiful color. I know yellow cars are a tough sell, but for the right buyer, I'm all over this. It looks to be in awesome condition. Love that the 3.2s had the special grille on the front, or sorry, these special little trim bits here. I'm excited about this car, as you can tell. She's gorgeous. So Parma, Ohio, we got this $8,000 TT 3.2 Imola yellow. Doesn't look to be like too much of a disaster, at least from photos. Beautiful VR6. Look at that door card.
Old color.
Look, it's even worn yellow, so there's yellow on the inside.
Hey, Bill.
That's right. Look, we got that contrast stitching on there. We got
Ooh,
a dirty floor mat. Look at that.
Black
Ooh,
baseball glove, kind of rare.
Oh,
kind of
I
rare.
didn't even
for
notice
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, can you be the production assistant this evening? My Finder is being a little buggy and I can't do screen caps
Okay. All right.
because this is
So-
the budget we roll with.
This is the budget we rolled. So, Megan, would you do me
Yeah.
a favor?
Yeah.
Did you get a screenshot of this car already, George?
It's there. I did, but it's not popping up on my
Oh, wait,
desktop,
stop.
so I can't.
Yeah, that's quick.
I cannot display them later unless my Finder fixes itself. Because I'm recording this, I can't. I can't restart.
Okay,
So I also picked
I'll
this-
try.
Yeah, I also picked Imola yellow because obviously this color was used on a Mark III GTI VR6 Driver Edition. And I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a 20th anniversary edition GTI. So obviously there's some cool cross-brand heritage there with that yellow. So
Like
I'm
Ginster over on your side of the pond.
Well, Ginster was the Mark III, and
Yep.
then the Mark IV 20th anniversary was Imola.
Oh, it was also a Mola.
Mhm. Top looks decent. Oh, got a little rust bubble going on. Authentic. Nice.
Wheels are actually nice.
I love those wheels. These are some of the coolest stock wheels of that era, I think.
It's not the Avis wheel, was it, or something like that, or
I don't think so.
The
The
B5
Avis wheel was
RS1.
a Fat 5, right?
Yeah, this is like the B5 The
First
V5R is
four-wheel.
four-wheel.
Yeah.
Help the VW folk here. Yeah.
It came in on the TT LMS edition initially and the TTS
I
line.
found some beautiful ALMS
Mhm.
special editions for sale when I was looking for these cars.
They're all 180s though.
I know it doesn't count,
Yeah.
but they're gorgeous. So this is my car.
Very nice choice.
Thank you.
Choice. I love Imola.
Okay.
I love Imola. My wife does not. So
Well,
we were
yellow's
looking
a
at.
tough sell. Yellow is
Yeah.
a difficult car, right?
But I found a beautiful B8 S4 in Imola yellow, and she said no. So,
Cho.
I know.
Old school before S4.
Cho@iloveaudi.com. That's you, right? Just kidding.
It is me. It is me. So nice choice. I actually like it myself, and I'm not a huge fan of Mark 1 TTs, as I've been yelled at several times about that. But
Well, okay. All right. Thank you for your time and
Nice-
attention with
nice
my
nice choice.
Right.
Oh, at the Enzo Auto Center. So
In Parma, Ohio.
in Parmesan, Ohio.
I know, it made me think of Parmesan, and then I wanted pizza.
At first, when you said Parma, I was thinking, wow, she went to Italy to find this thing. And then, nope, Ohio.
Nope.
Couldn't do that.
All right, Sean. what
All
you
right.
got?
Line her up.
I'll do a VR6 as well. Let's see here. Let me get some sharing angle on here. Volkswagen, no, not Audi. Let's see. It's actually a car that I launched, and I was actually kind of happy to do here. We've got a used 2008 EOS VR6 3.2 in Texas, if I remember correctly.
It's lovely, Sean.
It's just, I mean, it's actually in really good condition. I mean, a lot of these cars are just beat and, but I mean, you know, amazing. I think this was it's either the Sport or the Lux. I think it might've been a Lux.
That's a Lux. That might be that actually might be an exec.
You might be right. Let's see here.
The 3.2 didn't come in base model sport.
You can get those in manual.
No, they're all
They're all
Tiptronic,
that
like a
DSG.
DSG, right? But you know, it's fairly unmolested, clean. You know, obviously the darker color makes it hard to see some of the blemishes, but you know, it looks pretty good. But EOS, I launched that for PR back in 2007. It was just a really fun car because it was very well balanced on the track because of the hard top, that sort of thing. So, I mean,
Those are my EOSs.
it was it's pretty good. But yeah, that's my, you know, summer car. It'd be great, you know, little VR. Why not? I had
How
a
about a
wagon
Scirocco
inside-
front clip on that, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. You could definitely do that.
So Mike says, wow, that EOS is a hairdresser with an attitude. He loves it.
That EOS had so much torque on the front wheels. There's a
Oh, yeah.
special W button, the Winter Programma.
Yep.
The Winter Program, which would start it in second gear instead of first.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I mean, it's like the same thing like with the Passats. The things would just chatter all over the place. That was actually my runner-up, was a Passat wagon 3.6 4Motion executive. So much fun.
Mind.
That is a beautiful choice, Sean.
Thank you very much.
This is the Audi Club.
Did Bill mention it's the Audi Club? We're just here to bust because at some point Megan's going to start dishing it out, and I'm just trying to get it in before I run away crying.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oddly enough, I did start at Audi. That was my first deal. But
Did you?
I
What?
did. I was the product launch intern back in 2000.
Wow.
So
We
yeah.
got that
Driver.
auto show cred, and he's got the product launch cred.
Did you do Monterey or was that 99? The TT and
That was
E627T.
yeah. No, I started with actually the all road was my car.
Okay,
So
Nice.
right on.
All right. You're back in the club. So
yes.
Jamie, do you want to wait this one out and have Bill and I go first? I think you're muted.
Go, Jamie.
Yeah, he's totally
Yeah.
muted.
He's
We
muted.
lost Jamie on audio. So Bill, why don't we?
why don't you go?
You want me to go? You still looking
yeah.
too?
Oh, well, I was so in love with that EOS that I forgot the look.
All
Striking
right.
word.
So, Jamie, we got no sound on you. I'm not.
You're back.
Oh, you're back. All right.
Because he's in that bunker.
I'm going to. Do you want me to go before you, Jamie?
Yes, please. How am I in a bunker?
Because you got concrete walls.
Okay, it's work.
Oh, you're doing screen grabs?
Oh shit! Did I do?
Whoa!
Screen?
Oh, beep.
Oh no,
Maybe it's
I'm sorry.
Family show, family show.
I
With the
said.
intentional
Oh,
swearing.
Sean, I'm sorry. Could you go back and
Show your EOS.
show your
quickly.
EOS?
Oh man, I just
Please.
worked out. What the heck? Hold on a second.
Show
That's
me your
disqualified.
EOS.
Why don't we have him share it after I do mine?
All right.
I got it right now if you want it.
Oh, you have it now? Go ahead.
I get the hero angle here. Let's see here.
There's a hero
I'm not
angle
used to
from
doing
the
this.
dealer
Yeah.
shot.
It's just so nice.
Oh, I just lost.
I would look good with some like 20-inch Phaeton wheels.
Mm.
Like the Omanite wheels.
Is that the GTI looking one? Like the kind of BBS hollow spoke early?
No,
No.
no, I'd have to pull it up. But
Thank
they're
you, Sean.
You're
you'd
welcome.
see it and you'd know that they were the Phaeton dubs.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready for this?
I'm
Are
ready.
you ready for this?
Do, 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 do,
So, Megan, the Mark 1 TT only came as DSG, but the Mark 2,
Right, the Mark II came as manual. I learned that today.
yes. Now, this
Somebody pointed that out to me today. I got it.
if the
Wow.
carbon hood or the wheels are not your taste, you can always change them. TTRS front bumper, HPA twin turbo.
What happened? What happened
Wow.
to your front clip?
Yeah, where's the rings?
Wait, don't move, George. Oh, look at the ribs. Mm.
I said if the rims are not your choice, they're an easy change.
No, the rims. The rims are good. I'm worried
The
about that
ribs.
front end.
Ribs.
The ribs.
Oh yeah,
The Buick vents on the side of your hood.
Yeah,
you can always swap that hood out.
I like that Z. It was like the fake Z3 look.
So only 27 grand for a Mark II TT. I'm sure it's. Yeah, well, I mean, it's got the turbo
Wasn't
kit
that
on
car
it.
like 27 grand new?
It probably cost this guy a fair chunk of change to build.
That's probably what he owes on it.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is buy it, built, and start crying because you're never gonna get your money back for it. So
Oh, selling to buy an R8. So
Yeah, I find that respectable.
well,
I'd like to help him
wait.
make his down payment on his R8.
Yeah, I'll give him half.
It's-
Give him half.
It's turbocharged, just like Audi should have sold them.
Well,
Okay.
you're not an Audi product planner, so no sweat on that one.
Well,
you don't have to worry about him second guessing you.
I'm okay with that.
So yeah, that's my thing. Bill, did you get your shot?
I did get my shot. Thank you very much.
You're not going to take your shot? All right.
Shoot your
Little
shot.
It's a
Hamilton
family show,
reference.
so I'm gonna.
Cultural. It was a Hamilton reference.
Yes.
Bill, do you need a VR6? I can
I got
give
my
you one.
VR6.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
see. Wait, hang on. I didn't actually choose it. All right. Now I'm going to share my screen. Thank you very much.
I
You're
knew
going to
it.
By the way,
you're going to love this car.
little PS before you share it. My TT Troy pointed out that is a VLN replica hood. So that was
What does
actually
VLN
legit
stand for, Troy?
legit Audi Sport design for the VLN TTRS. Just
Troy
saying.
also pointed out that an HPA turbo is more than 15K.
Yeah. Thanks, Troy.
But I
You're
like
gonna
Mike,
win this for me, Troy. You're selling it
Mike
better than I
says
do.
there's a reason why we don't drink excessively and shop on JC Whitney's clearance section.
Ouch.
Wow, that's harsh.
And Ben says it's a few more black panels away from a Bugatti TTI.
That's creative, Ben.
I like that one, Ben. Well played.
Oh,
All right.
Plus, I'm not the
so-
one who tried throwing a Bugatti into one of these.
Oh, I almost did it. I
Oh,
promised it's a
6
family
grand,
show.
man.
So,
Cool.
so what we have? You look at this.
I like the color.
What color
That's
is
why I
that?
chose it. It is a 2005. Was it?
Good screen grab.
2005 Audi TT 3.2 Quattro Coupe, all-wheel drive. Obviously, since it's
yes. Thank you for clarifying.
But it's $6,000. I mean, but the color is the one that caught my eye because I was frantically looking 5 minutes ago for.
Like this is like
Year
guys like
6.
I saw this TT on the street. I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta get my own screen grab.
You do.
Yes, I do. Man,
Look at that multitasking. That's
I am multitasking. Okay, so the front end,
Is that
which
hood not closed?
No, it's just the light.
Okay.
yeah, it's if you look at the headlight on the passenger side, it kind of blends in with the sidewalk, or else
Thank
it's
you.
gone. Who
How
knows?
much? How much is this thing?
It is $5,999.
How many miles are this thing?
And as we
Uh-oh.
learned last week, that TT 3.2 chin is going to cost you $5,000 alone. So
Don't please don't say that because I've got 96,000 miles on my car.
Oh, it's got 127,000 miles.
No.
Okay.
But still pretty reasonable.
Cars
Unless the
get
DSG is
Can we get some interior shots of that baby?
It's got.
extra pack. It's
I
nice.
think
Oh,
It doesn't have the beaded taxi cab seat cover, but it does have some kind of ergonomic whatever.
Is that a hemorrhoid cushion? What is that?
Yeah, it's got.
I wouldn't know.
ventilation, though.
I
It's
wouldn't
got
know that.
ventilation pack.
what is a? I don't even know what you're talking about. That's
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
See, but at least my door handle, my door pulls are not worn out. Megan. Okay.
What are you implying?
My car is well kept. My
car
car's
is
been
well
well
kept,
maintained.
too.
Oh, it's got it's got the special edition upside down VR6. So
The
it's a
Arrow
6
is-
RV. It's
Arrow
a
is
6
so
RV.
good it can be driven upside down
Exactly.
on the ceiling with the hood up to slow the arrow down.
Yeah.
Whoa! Rotate
Okay.
that, man.
Obviously, the men in black have driven this car through the Lincoln Tunnel upside down.
You
So-
got that neuralizer going on.
Oh my God, what is going on here?
This
This
is
this is what you get when you're
I
looking.
think you do need to question how well a car is kept if this is the representation.
I
Well,
like-
then there you go.
all right.
Mike is on fire with the comments. Woo.
Oh, I love the
The
picture of a
seatbelt.
seatbelt. Yes,
It comes
here we
with-
go.
Wow, there's another look at, as Mike calls grandma's hemorrhoid donut. Are those factory floor mats right there?
Oh yeah. Out of like
No.
a Crown Vic.
Yeah, those are
That's the prestige
out
Audi
of the
collection.
Kmart supplier factory.
Yes, I know.
Hey, quit bagging on my car that I just found 5 minutes ago. But okay, hang on.
I do
Look at
love the
that.
color.
How
Look
many
at that.
miles are on this bill?
Your hero shot is
127.
definitely hero.
147.
Yep.
I thought I saw something in the description said it had hail damage or something.
What did you say, Sean?
That's why you took a picture of it in the rain, so all the water kind of fills in the holes.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see, blah blah blah.
Yeah, right there.
Wait, I see hail damage in that
Oh, hail.
description.
Yeah, get up there. Go
Go
up.
back up. Hail damage.
You went really fast across the damage portion. That was
Oh,
I don't
wait.
see. I don't see anything that says
Come on,
hell.
man.
Car is in good condition, in and out mechanically great. No accidents, no rust. Some dings from hail damage. No chips though.
Ding.
How does it have no chips and it's 15 years old? I don't believe that.
And a New York car, right?
Right.
So this is my extensively researched VR6 that I'm putting up, and I'm just saying, like George says, the hero shot sells it.
I
It
mean,
is-
for a street park car, it's got good wheels. It's not all chunked up from what you can see.
Well, Sean, as you can attest from your recent car adventures,
Yes,
pictures don't always tell the whole
No.
story.
very true.
Okay, Megan. So this is along with our discussion that was going on in our messenger thing about black wheels. At least
Yeah.
with black wheels, when you curb them, you can take a Sharpie and kind of.
I've seen it done. I've
I've
seen it
done it
done on
before.
the GTI Rabbit Edition forums. People are all about that Sharpie on their curved black wheels.
Oh man, Troy is banging on me now. All right, so, ta-da!
Yay, Jamie!
You can find cars on the fly.
You need a 2OT because Ben Moses just sent me a pretty sweet one.
Hey,
That's not how the game works.
stop
Yeah,
that!
No cheating.
And no,
He could send it to you, Bill, if you need a 2OT. I've got one lined up.
No, I've got my TOT is
Ben, I use it if somebody throws my 2OT, but I think mine is going to be more of a crowd favorite. So,
Ooh.
although I really dig yours, I'd rather own yours.
what did Jamie? Did Jamie show?
Oh,
us?
Jamie hasn't gone yet.
I am ready, but okay. Ready to share here? Ready?
You're
to-
ready to share.
All right. Let me just pick which of my 4 screens we're working with
To say,
here.
like, how big is that monitor you're looking at? 'Cause
Oh, there's lots of things going on.
Hey, whoa!
Oh, come on now. What's
Wait,
wrong?
is this what you're using? Because if you're using this, I'm going back to a different one. I want to enter a different car. Is this what you're using?
Well, okay. So you and I did discuss one, not cheating against everyone else, but the car that you found in my wheelhouse, was it actually for sale? Because I do not believe it was.
It was. It wasn't. Unless you were in the Facebook group that I found, but it was listed in the Facebook group for sale.
So I did not find that. I
Okay.
searched and I searched.
Oh,
Hey,
Wait, what? What?
There it
what
is.
that?
Okay.
There she is, right
There we
there.
are. All right, here. I got my speech ready. I've been working on this.
That motor.
So we had the 5-cylinder, 20 valve, epic engine, and then it went away and Audi had butt kiss. with silly V8s with timing chains and all sorts of dumb stuff. And Volkswagen went to the VR6. So I would argue between the 5-cylinder 20 valve and the TTRS 5-cylinder, there was nothing. There was nothing worthy. So epically wonderful people have now been doing VR6 turbo swaps and making their own 6-cylinder, sort of 5-cylinder-y, 1,000 horsepower. And I searched all over the darn internet looking for somebody selling one so that I could enter it as a B5 or a B2 swap, and I didn't find one. So here's some pretty pictures of ones that were for sale years ago. This one was, 2,600 or whatever. However, George, there's another one. There's a B2. I really searched for minutes while you were talking. However,
This one says it's for sale, and it was posted on January 9th. There's no mention that it's sold. So
okay. So then we are back to a B5 Quattro, of course, VR6 turbo, carbon fiber, 1,000 horsepower. Fully caged it out, because a lot of these cars, they are not just bolted in and be OEM. They are 700, 800, 900 horsepower. All of these huge turbo. You don't need an air cleaner. Not where we're going. So I present to you either a forfeit, because I couldn't find one that was for sale, or this one, which is for sale in a group that I couldn't find.
Let me share.
Go ahead.
Wait, no, hang on. Wait. Are we? Is
that GIF is pretty good.
I've got
this your
the for sale
choice?
listing.
I love the GIF.
It's a GIF.
GIF.
Jiff.
Yeah.
Did you say Jiff?
I
It's
said
a
GIF.
GIF.
I think Jiff is appropriate.
Well,
But this
you were
is what I'm
born in the
trying to convey.
decade that thinks that, so.
Choosy choose GIF.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
If you stop share, I got better hero shots.
Done.
Did you not get access to that group?
I don't know.
So the tricky thing about this group is they ask you some really tough questions to get in, like VR6 engine codes, and trick question, which longitudinal VR6 was sold with a manual? Was it a VW, an Audi, or something else?
Longitudinal?
Yes.
It was something else.
Yes, you're right. What was it, Megan?
Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah, damn, you're good. All right.
That was impressive.
I drove
So-
one. It was weird.
I answered them correctly, and I was granted access to this group. And this thing is bonkers.
It really is.
It's a real RS4
Okay.
that was swapped.
Because the Audi didn't have a good engine then.
Did you get your screen cap, Bill?
Yes, sir, I did.
So
Is that thing wrapped or painted?
my 2019 project car for sale, January 9th. If you go down here, it's like
Oh,
69,000
Prosper.
euros.
It's painted.
Okay. Looks like
Ye-
Cliff Green.
Wait.
Check out and check
How much
out
was
this
it?
stuff. 69,000 euros.
That
Even the
looks like
cage is
my
painted.
lip key right there.
Yeah.
I mean, this car is epic. I failed, though, to find this for sale listing. I had heard of it, blah, blah, blah.
This doesn't
but
count as a listing?
I mean, that's a heck.
For sale.
January- January 9th?
What's that?
January, though.
Still says for sale.
Okay.
So I scoured.
So
the
I
internet.
could have pulled up one from 2008, and
It doesn't say sold. It says for sale.
wow, George,
It's called
This is-
Klaus. It's made
this is
happen.
like the house, George.
Should we call him live while we're on the air?
Good.
Call it live.
Where is he? He's in Germany?
Yeah,
I mean,
Guten
it's only
Morgen.
I'm
140
calling
in
about the
the
VR6 RS4 9. No, RS4.
Oh,
I mean,
George-
Jamie and Sean speak pretty good German. I've heard it, so.
Yeah, alles Deutsch.
Yeah.
Troy had the right answer also with the Cayenne. So nice job, Troy.
Good job, Troy.
Armin, that color is a no-go?
What?
Really?
Well, that's the
Come
thing
on,
with those
Armin.
bright. I mean, but those colors are supposed to be polarizing, right? Like they're not silver, black, white.
Yeah, that was the Skittles green, wasn't it?
Ooh, good point. I don't know.
I think that
Viper
was
green.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that Audi
Viper
calls a
green's
Viper
metallic and lighter, though.
Correct. Yeah, that was a
signal.
DM for price. Serious inquiries only.
Slide into his DMs. All right.
I can show you more hero shots if you're more curious, but
I think I've seen a lot of hero shots on that car already.
all right.
Okay.
So
So
I tried my hardest to find a nice 1,000 horsepower VR6 swapped. I would have settled for 700 or 800, There's plenty out there, but not one that I could find down the road from me on Craigslist or something. So you can make your own mind up on that.
My old 4000 Bill it's living in Montana and has a VR6 swap.
Nice.
Is it for
Like the
sale?
Roach?
No, yeah, the Roach. I pulled the dash. I pulled everything out of it, but it got sold off. I gave it away to a friend, George Gade, who sold it for, I don't know, probably nothing to this kid who has it out west and put a VR6 in it. And it's a rally car.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's not for sale, unfortunately. So
Mm.
yeah.
Did
Anyway,
you guys see what Mike said about Jamie's find? This looks like the owner sells organs on the black market.
that could
Wow.
That's a strong assumption about Klaus Peter.
happen. It is. It
Klaus is going to be so mad in the morning when he wakes up and logs into Audi Club USA. That's just my favorite.
Klaus, you could read the comments and direct message that individual. Audi Club is not responsible for the thoughts or opinions stated by.
These thoughts and opinions do
commenters.
not represent our employers.
Yes.
But I hear he has nice organs. So
Wow. Wow.
Okay, and
Put that one on ice.
go back to that GIF or GIF.
A gift.
Jeff.
Okay, so should we vote on our?
You know how to do the vote? So you select all the photos, double click, and it should open them all up in one window, and then share that window.
Got it. I got it.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Ooh, ah. Ooh.
God, she's beautiful.
Stop.
I'm ready to drive that thing home.
This
Just
is
slide on the
Megan's?
PA turnpike.
You could for $79.95 today.
Whatever.
Does anybody vote for our Imola yellow TTVR6?
This is my personal
Roadster.
favorite, but no.
Amy, no one asked you.
Megan, are you voting for your own?
I literally got asked to come on and talk about Audis. They literally asked me.
Yes, of course I vote for my own car.
Okay, so one vote for Imola yellow. Sean's EOS.
I'd be fired if I voted for the Volkswagen. I'm sorry, Sean.
Hey, it's completely fine. I just noticed that it is almost $6,000 more than the.
I just want to point out that D-Pod voted for the Imola.
Well, that was nice of Deepond, but unless he would like my kids to starve, I can't vote for it. So,
No, for the Imola yellow. one.
thanks, Deepod.
Imola.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Imola.
The Imola, no, I'll give you that, Deepod.
Well, all right. And then we have this thing from George.
VLN hood. I don't know if that was
Replica.
stated before.
Replica.
It could be legit. You don't know. It could
It says
be.
replica.
They
Very
could. Oh,
long
does it say
nose.
replica? That's.
I don't know. I'm just.
The HBA tech on it is cool, and obviously very expensive, but
That's why I'm voting for it. Get rid of all the bad mods.
yeah.
Buy for the other
I don't
good
even know
mods.
what bad mods are under the hood, though.
The
I tell you what.
HPA. Wait,
Okay, true. Touche.
so that's
You're-
it. I'm saying buying it for that, selling off those
wheels.
questionable
Yeah.
mods, making it.
D-Pod says -1 for the Mark II. Troy,
Oh, Dennis.
That's why
Dennis.
Dennis isn't on here.
Dennis,
Dennis, you've been
Dennis,
disowned.
Dennis.
Troy likes the fake TTRS.
Mm.
My beauty. My baby.
Nice
Yeah,
color.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Over gray is just so boring.
+1 for that, Jamie.
yeah, the interiors. Agreed.
All right. Fine.
Well,
Whatever.
it's all upside down, too, so I got vertigo from that one.
And then for sale 2019.
I'm voting for that car. I love that car.
I love wagons. So
Okay.
So that's two,
I, mean,
right?
I got to vote for this one too. So, I mean,
car wins
I
it.
can't vote because I already voted for
I
mine.
already voted for yours. This is
Yeah,
I
fine.
know.
Two wins it.
Right. This is
So this one wins. So Jamie,
It's not
who
even for sale.
Jamie, who
It
is
is totally for sale
Nobody's bought that. Come on.
because it's 69,000 euros for a Frankenstein B5.
hey,
It's 69,000 euros. You got to be pretty committed.
Just do a down payment of 2 kidneys. It'll be fine.
Mike says Imola, yes. Well, all
Okay.
the Imola is the crowd favorite. I just want to acknowledge that.
I can't get out of here.
Just stop sharing.
I'm trying to.
You're just mouses in the middle of the screen.
Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I'm sorry.
We need a
what-
production assistant for this show.
Well, I wasn't
There's
planning
Will Barber
on.
when you need him.
Yes.
wasn't planning on being a barber.
I don't.
Okay,
He
fine,
wouldn't.
whatever.
Managing his dog's Instagram page.
It me, Spud.
So where's 4 wins? All right, no problem.
You'd think Will would be watching this evening just because he has so many friends and loved ones on the show this evening. He would be watching, and
He's at some quaint beer garden in DC with a dog and his very lovely girlfriend.
yeah, he's got a life.
Yeah.
So thanks for being here tonight, guys. We appreciate it because we have no lives. I mean, you guys do, but Bill and I, we just spend our Friday nights doing this.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have life. We're just search for cars.
Yeah.
Okay, next up.
All right. Is it 2OT time?
It is
2OT
2OT time.
2OT time. Okay, so I was torn here. We had some great TTs in the previous entry with VR6, so I think I'm going to have to shy away from another TT from the 2OT entry and do something fairly frightening for you guys.
Frightening.
I
Ready?
like it.
This falls under the category of, ugh,
Hmm.
somebody bought that?
I told you, Megan, that
I know. I'm here for it. Okay, guys. So here we have in beautiful
Mm.
Montana, a very, very early B7, like the very first B7 that rolled off the line. They were like, yeah, let's just do it in just champagne, old man edition. 2005 2OT with like A6 rep or real
Those
A6
are like-
wheels. I
Are those
can't
R8
tell.
Are those R8 V10 replica wheels?
No, those are like C6 and a
Oh,
half
yeah.
or
Yeah.
A6 wheels, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So not only is it old man gold on the outside,
Ooh.
look at this.
oh,
Oh my goodness, that's a whole
Oh
lot
my-
of tan right there.
hey, but it's
Wow.
manual. It's
Old
manual.
man,
It
old
is a
man
manual.
tan and manual, and 168,000 miles on this girl.
Hmm.
And it was traded in at a Buick dealership.
Megan, I'm
back window. Look at that. It's really nice.
my hair's getting grayer as we go as you go through the photos.
I mean, this thing is beauty right here.
Mm.
Wow, I know. I know.
Sean brought a Volkswagen to an Audi competition, and I still think that was a better choice than this. What is the upside? Okay,
Here-
16 manual.
Here's
What
the
is
part, Bill, where they
upside?
feed on their own.
Yes, this is how we plan
Just
it.
keep
I like
your
how-
head down.
On the it says breathe on the
I know. So
It's like-
just breathe. Okay, we've got the finest Audi Symphony cassette.
I mean,
CD
look
player.
at the stereo. It even says, "Come on,
Come on.
come on."
But you guys, wait a minute. We still have our first aid kit,
yes.
Ooh,
Whoa,
and we have rear heated seats.
that is early. Look at that. All
that-
the,
geez,
This thing
all the
is,
options that never make it to the second model year.
that's right. Nothing is cost cut out of the first half model year of a B7 right here, guys. Look at that beautiful lip spoiler.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's almost like the DTM.
That's
Hard.
right. Yep, we
Whoa.
got some nice peeling tint, full body paint finish. Again,
I'm gonna
the
say-
beautiful A6 wheels.
The Buick Gold would be not be half as objectionable if they had like the titanium package wheels on that thing and like a nice
Yeah.
dark.
I
Yeah.
tried to zoom in on these. I mean, I feel like they're real A6 wheels, but they could be reps. I just think it's really entertaining that these wheels ended up on such a horrendously pedestrian Audi. But it's funny that it's a manual, it's loaded, it's double old man package, traded in at a Buick GMC dealer, first year of B7.
I mean, are we surprised it was traded at a Buick dealer?
they probably got it.
it.
What George? What kind of car does your dad drive?
He drives a Buick, Bill.
I know.
I mean, we've even got some nice
red.
little soft touch.
Oh, it's red. Wait.
here.
Oh, that's okay. Yep. But I'm
Like
just saying,
it,
like he
Ace.
turned it in.
Those cup holders were horrible, though, man. Just no, that was the
Oh, no,
the credit card holder.
Yeah, it's
Go
a credit
back.
card.
It had the rare credit card holder drawer. Not rare because every B6 and
Sorry, I know you guys are just like drooling over the
You're just
beauty of this
enraptured,
car.
right?
Yeah, the credit card holder drawer right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, our director of operations, Joanne, has joined us.
hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. She says she has no life either.
I mean,
So are
Well, what?
we saying that if you work
Look
for
at
us,
this
you have
beautiful
It's the
center.
padding underneath
glass.
the.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
There's like some
blown
intense
out.
driving going on in that one.
I will say what's remarkable about this tan interior is that it's not dingy. Like it doesn't seem to be dirty or gross.
Yeah, but
well because older men take care of their interior.
Did you notice how like it's super light tan there in the
that's
door
the
handle
sun.
area?
I just
think that's the
noticed that
sun.
like the
Oh, is it the
peanut
sun?
gallery
I
has
guess it is.
fallen silent and everybody has like thrown up in their mouths.
Yeah,
It's 37 photos and 10 minutes of this.
talk about a Buick
You
Gold.
know what, Jamie? Sometimes the obscure wins the game, and this is obscure and gross.
The only
Okay,
thing that was amazing about this is the mountain view in the back.
I know, right?
It's-
That kind of
it's
sold
true.
me on it.
Can I say though? I think the obscurity. I think you're drawn to this car because the obscurity of this car is that it's
Mhm.
like a product planner obscure. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, partially, yeah.
This is like a forced option. What are we talking about?
It's like it's like a launch year when the Germans call you up and go, no, offer this.
Okay.
That happens.
So
Does it?
my first
It
car in,
happened.
in high school almost was an Audi 90 in this color.
Really?
Yeah. And I said, no, could not do it.
If this was an Audi 100 LS in this color, manual, I would be all about it. If this was from the 70s, but
Was there a VR6 or a 2OT in the 70s?
no, I'm just talking about general like colors, beige on beige, like that would be cool. But I would just this is the.
Jamie,
Ugh.
do you understand the irony here? I didn't choose this car because it was cool.
She chose it because
I chose
It
it because
was-
it's effing wacky.
How many miles are on this effing
see,
line?
you know what, Megan?
170,000 miles, beige on beige.
So real quick, Troy Sykot says that product planner is no longer with the company. No, you're correct. He is with Mercedes-Benz right now. He's in PR. He is great because Chris Bokich, I don't know if you guys,
Yep.
yeah, Sean,
I
you know
remember
this.
Chris. Yeah.
So Chris is responsible for like the titanium package cars. He
Yep.
did the 25 Quattro S4. He did the DTM package on the S4. He did some really cool rad stuff. So I am not going to diss on Chris Bokich.
No, I'm
That's some
not
really
mad.
inside
I
baseball
mean,
stuff. I
I-
think this was forced upon Chris by a German, is my guess.
Yeah, and subjectively, the B7 was not the most exciting A4, but there were some cool firsts that came with that generation, whether it was the 2OT, whether it was, you could still get a V6 in the car. Like it was a cool generation. Like, did it look the most exciting? Subjectively, no, but it paved the way for some super cool developments.
Well played, Megan.
Thank you.
Oh, Megan, this is your first time on the show, and you actually know how to play it. So nice job.
Me, on the other hand, I do not know how to play it because I've chosen another Volkswagen.
The guy with the R shirt.
But
Sorry,
Sean, this,
I gave you like 5 minutes of search freedom while I was
No, it's
giving
I'm
like
cool,
glorious
like-
oratory on this car. You
my
could have had
decisions
an
have been
Audi.
set. My decisions have been set. It's just kind of.
that's fine. This is why we love you, Sean.
Jamie's like exasperated.
Jamie's like, I spent
like-
all night looking for an Audi when I could
There's
just pick
not
a
enough
Volkswagen.
oxygen in this bunker, guys.
I like the wheel strategically placed in the background, though. It's very nice. Jamie. All right. So, anyways, let me share a screen here. I chose a 2009 Jetta Sport Wagon 2.0T.
That's
That's my
weird.
boy.
Car.
Look
Oh,
at that,
Thunder
Thunder
Bunny
Bunny.
kid.
So,
Mhm.
Ooh,
I built 5 of these: 2 white, 2 black.
Is
2
this one of your
silver.
cars?
So this one was one of my cars. So this
Oh,
is
it
the
was.
car that I'm actually showing. But these were cars that I made when I was in PR. So
I mean, so it is a Volkswagen, but I'm going to give you that one. That's kind of a flex. I appreciate that flex. So that's
yeah. So I mean, the 18-inch cartoons. It was a fully an SEL like manual, which was really cool for that car. But the 2.0T was put into the Sport Wagon because they had run out of 2.5s. So they were putting 2.0Ts in this, and you had like the Wolfsburg edition, just regular Jetta with the 2.0T, that sort of thing. So I found this this lovely 2009.
Oh wait, that car wasn't for sale.
No.
That was a total bait and switch.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like I'm at a dealership right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So-
Bill, I mean, Bill, look away though. Just look. Don't even look at this car, Bill.
No, I've seen this car.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I've
So
actually-
it's pretty rough, but some Mark V GTI,
Great
Hufeisen wheels.
wheels.
It's
it's in Reading, George.
The Pennsylvania tags.
Yeah, it's in Reading.
Exactly. $4,000. It could be yours, you know.
Bill,
That's it.
doesn't
Dang.
your kid need a car, Bill?
He does, but
Doesn't he not like driving manual, Bill?
I
this
mean,
thing is beat to hell.
I
Look at
mean,
that
don't you have a lot of
blown
Mark
out-
5 spare parts, Bill?
I actually do.
I mean, I like the wheel swap though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, so I was trying to find one of those cars to see. So of this guy, I was trying to find that because we also did Votex lowers too, on another 5 of them. And we had this press fleet of 10 really interesting sport wagons. But yeah, Thunder Bunny kits, which now are very rare. Oops, that's not
Well, very rare.
very rare.
Yes, very, very rare.
You can't find that stuff anymore. But anyway, so Sport Wagon 2.0T. This was the wagon that I really should have bought, at least the one that was shown.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I really regret it. So that's why I went with a 2009 Jetta Sport Wagon 2.0T.
Yeah, like I know this is an Audi game, but I will second that. Like that is a super rare Jetta Sport Wagon. We only did like a model year and a half of that with
Correct.
the 2OT and
2009.
manual.
It's rare enough that I own one. So
Is yours a
Legit.
2OT, Jamie?
it's a 2OT, 6-speed
realize that.
manual, 2009. Yes.
So essentially this car.
But
Yes.
But
Yes.
much nicer.
Yeah, much nicer.
Mine is 250,000 miles, and it's way nicer than this one.
yeah, this one's kind of beat to hell. But I mean, I've looked at it several times. So
What a shame having the auto instead of the 6-speed manual wagon turbo.
Yeah,
That's
but I like the
all you
Mark
need.
5 GTI parts on it. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
I'm not gonna get too.
I know of some
Volkswagen
other
reviews.
all-wheel drive manual wagons you can get, but
yeah.
Exactly.
Did you take your screenshot? I just want to make sure.
yes, sir, I did.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you very much.
While we're on the subject of golf
Volkswagen
wagons,
out of here.
Sean, are you ever going to sell that green one of yours, your lowered all track?
I mean, right now, no. I mean, I think so at some point, but right now, so yeah, all track is, and I own that car. Looking for Mk4 R32 all across the country. It drives Jamie nuts because I send him links all the time. And
it
then
drives all of us nuts.
I don't know, like I'm actually excited about ID4. So, and the fact of the matter, yeah, I think that makes some sense. But for right now, I mean, the all track, I mean, obviously Megan put her heart and soul into that car and made an SEL fully top trim manual wagon for the people that have been waiting for Volkswagen to do that. So it was
Thanks, Beans.
an amazing car, and I love it. So
Mine's coming off lease soon. I've got a green over brown manual, fully loaded all track. So
Will Barber looking for a car? I think
he is, yeah.
let him know when that comes off, please.
I will. I don't know if that might be too big for him to park in his little city.
Now he's looking to actually make one into an R variant.
He told me that.
So
He told me that. I think a sport wagon would be easier to do that too than an all track.
agreed.
Yeah,
but with the all track, you could have at least a nicer interior. So
True
Mine's
that.
pretty nice.
It's easy to swap over. No, but Bill, yours is a pre-facelift
I know.
pre-facelift TDI, so you have a lot of those nice things.
But I want to turn it into a GTD.
We can do
So,
that
yeah, we can do it.
just for you.
This is the Audi Club.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me switch.
That is my wife's car, just in case anybody wants to know. So,
Okay.
all right.
Jamie
Hi,
Orr,
Jim. Good to see
you
you,
ready
Jim
for this?
Doyle.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Okay, first of all, it's not beige. Second of all, it's not a Volkswagen, so I'm ahead of the game.
Wow. Okay. Clearly, somebody doesn't understand.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, papaya. Okay.
damn. On
Now,
on
wait.
yours.
Megan just named a color, which you
Yes.
would think on a rather special car that the selling dealership would say anything about it.
Nobody
they
ever
never
does.
do.
No.
It's certainly not
Kalispell
Kalispell
wants-
Ford.
It's
Yeah.
also at a Ford dealership. What did they trade that for? Probably Mustang.
Who knows? We have paragraphs of safety, blah blah blah, 6 feet away, blah blah blah.
Sanitize.
One price, so we don't want to negotiate, blah blah blah. The AM FM with CD player comes above the interior or anything else. So
Good orange.
that is all I've
Orange.
got to work on.
That's low miles, man. That's pretty good.
No, well, look. It at the top it says 22, but below I thought it said 59. Isn't it?
It is 60.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird
Doesn't
I
Wait,
wanna-
but that's a good question that Sean raised. Why does it show 22,000 miles at the top here?
Hmm.
And
That's
lower
false
miles,
advertising here.
Like
Huh?
58,000
I think it's
miles.
glued orange too. I don't think it's papaya.
Oh, is it glute? Okay.
We've got the interior.
I mean, that's tasteful.
That's gorgeous, though.
It is. It is.
That's a whole lot of car for $26,000.
It's a TCS. So we're working with, we've got the good motor, like,
The high horsepower 2OT.
That's right. Yep.
no, like
Yes.
good wheels.
Yeah, are those
like,
peelers?
Yeah.
They are.
everything's a peeler nowadays.
Okay, but like legit peelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom's a
Well,
peeler.
look.
Ooh.
Hi, Megan. Megan's being mean to me on the internet.
Yeah.
Could you reprimand her, please? That was
Yeah.
not okay. I'm looking towards the comment section on that monitor over there to just
Is-
make sure that Megan's mom heard that because
Is
I'm
her,
tattling.
is her username on Facebook Megan's mom? Because I just also saw her comment and she was not happy.
That was fantastic.
My mom
I'm
is fine. She's proud of my sassiness.
Not proud of your beige on beige.
She is, though. She had a gold Tiguan. Get out of here.
All right.
But-
So,
She has an orange Tiguan now, we'll say.
see, mileage 23,001.
There you go.
Gosh, you're
Boy,
right.
these people are all over the
Yeah,
place.
seriously.
They are.
Yeah.
I mean, this dealership is terrible.
I mean,
This-
Kalispell, Montana, they're driving it all over the place.
But I do have to admit, though, they may be
Ooh,
terrible.
look at that trunk liner.
That's like an
Low
that's like a legit
accessories.
Audi accessories trunk liner right there.
Uh-huh.
Thank
Big
you.
Maybe
shout out to
terrible, but they
Audi
have a lot of
accessories.
photos. So
So,
I'll tell you, man, this car new was probably where was it? TTS new.
well,
Audi
they were
exclusive.
base 47.
45?
people
45?
Yeah, seriously.
47 was
I have
no
a question,
paint,
though. Hey,
no
Jamie.
options.
Jamie, do they sanitize their vehicles? I'm not sure.
They do. That is the most important thing that you need to know about this very rare car is that they will not come within 6 feet of you, and it has an AM/FM radio.
I'm gonna go with Vin search copy pastes.
Me
into
too.
that.
Go to vindicoders.com.
I did
Yeah,
that. I have searched for this. There is no other record of this car on the internet. No enthusiast has posted it.
Mm.
God, those front plates make me so sad.
So this is what I present to you. Base entry price for a 2011 TT base was $47,000. 50 was kind of medium, but spec'd up. This is it. Premium plus AM FM radio.
Woo!
This is it.
nice job.
solid.
God, this makes me wish I had done my
you seem-
other 2OT since my irony was lost on the group because I've got a good one to compete with Jamie's.
My the crowd seems to agree with you, Jamie. But Troy does say that the Jetta Sport Wagon is pretty rare.
But a Volkswagen.
But this I know this is the Audi Club. So all right. Is it my turn?
You want to
Yeah.
go or you want me to go?
Go ahead and go. I can pull
You
up.
sure?
Yes, please.
All right. I'm gonna play to the base here.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for a tie package car. I could not
Yes, I
find
was
one.
trying to find this car.
I found a red tie pack sedan and it sold before our meeting. But this is a gray S-Line Avant.
Are those 8.3 wheels?
No, those are the correct S-Line 5-spokers.
Okay.
And
Look,
then
it's in Colorado, Megan.
That's
Mhm.
right.
and then wait for it. Wait till we get to that interior.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a manual transmission?
Oh,
I think it
I know,
is.
I was
I
trying
think it
to
is a
find
manual
that exact
transmission. I was waiting to show you the aluminum trim, but it's a manual transmission, and
Mhm.
that's kind of a big deal. Manual Quattro S-Line Avant, less
I mean,
than
I have a
$10,000.
manual wagon.
I mean, why you got to rain on my parade?
I like you got the auto populate on there.
Ooh, you got that CD changer though.
Yeah,
Look at that beautiful multifunction display.
pretty well kept. Again, Audi accessories trunk liner
Trunk
seems to be
liner.
a
Woo.
running
What's
theme
with
this evening.
the maxed out cargo net there?
Yeah.
What are they
It's also-
selling?
It's also missing the cargo trunk cover, like at the top.
the privacy
and,
cover.
yeah, and the strap on the right looks a little unstrapped,
Strap.
but
Okay.
still two keys.
and a Monroney.
Mm-hmm.
38.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of 2008s with two keys and a Monroney. Just saying.
Mm-mm. No,
That
you
is
really
fair.
don't.
A little
look
bit
at
aware.
that.
A little bit aware.
Mismatched tow hook cover. How many times
Wait,
has that
wait.
been on a
I wasn't
tow
supposed to
truck?
go to this photo.
Oh.
Ooh,
But
look at that
here's the
portrait.
thing.
Is that a
Honest-
thing?
Portrait mode.
Honesty in sales is what this is called. You should give extra points to this individual for being fair
using-
and
For
honest.
overusing portrait mode.
So Megan, do they
Yeah.
not use salt in Colorado?
They don't. They use magnesium
Um,
chloride.
That is a ding, right, on the front of that fender.
Yeah, right where it's not going to be easy to pull out. But again,
Hey, but it's not rusty. As far
That's
as
what
mine.
that's what I was thinking. I mean, that's
Yeah, it's funny because my Cabrio is a Colorado car and it has little to no rust on it. My R32 is a Massachusetts car, and it has had its more than its share of rust issues.
anything else we should make note of? All of it, time ago it was done 140,000. In case you're thinking about
How many
buying it.
miles are on this thing? Oh, 143. So
Um,
this has had a lot of recent maintenance on it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow. They do all that and then they sell it 3,000 miles later.
isn't that usually how it works?
I like to think not.
It's because they
But-
didn't do the carbon buildup and they know it's
Catch
hurt.
a picture, Bill.
I got my picture. Thank you.
It's a pretty Avant. That's
I
tough.
dig it.
Bill, that's a ringer. It's good.
Wait till you see mine. If I can find it again.
I agree with
Ah.
you on that.
Oh,
Ah,
Wow.
how do you like them apples?
Wow.
Is this for sale? Or is this just somebody's Audi zine?
It is. It is. Look at the date. It's a month.
Last
2
month.
Just
months,
because a
yeah.
car doesn't sell in 5 months does not mean
No,
Six-
it's
6 months
It's,
does
it was
not-
put up
does
for
not mean.
It's just a little over a month. It's a pristine 2007 A3 S line, brilliant red. So once again, how about them apples?
Yeah,
S3
red.
front, Euro hatch, air ride. I'm playing to the crowd here.
Is it Quattro?
Low. I don't know.
Yeah, is it-
No, not in
is it-
07. They
is it-
were Quattros, not the
but-
2.0s.
No.
But at a certain point, they sold A3 Quattros, right?
Yeah, but
I'm not trying to diss
yeah.
on this car because it's a very nice car, but I'm just trying to
It's
make Bill
it's
lose.
a
So to the
nice
owner of this car,
it's a nice
I'm not
GTI.
dissing on your car. I'm just saying it's not Quattro because they don't want his car to win. That's all.
It's a GTI.
It is. It's a hat. It is a GTI wagon, if you want to say. But look at it, man. Come on.
No, I
Come
think
on.
she's gorgeous.
Got a VW black Cheetah rear view mirror.
It's it's on ride. Look at the
Airlift.
look at the yellow headlights and
As Ross pointed out, this is in Newcastle because I'm seeing that this is not a USA show.
It's true.
Um,
This is not a.
And now it's on a British. Wait. Hang on. How is it on a Euro trunk lid when it's made new in Europe? What is that? How is that a thing?
Because he's listing it on Audi Zine USA.
yes.
Maybe.
It is not eligible for importation.
yeah,
Oh.
but
Wait, he says Santa Clarita, California.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah. See,
This
location.
car's been my baby.
Oh, I
This-
want to go to this show. Where is this show in the USA?
This came up through friends.
I
guess.
apologize.
don't know.
I retract all of my previous dumbass statement. Sorry, Megan's mom.
Oh, this show is in California.
Megan's mom is cool with it. It's okay.
So
Tune Revolution or something?
our 32 Queen has been to this one. I know that our Promotive has been to this show. I can't remember.
Oh, look at
He
that.
knows
Dennis,
the owner.
Dennis says he knows the owner.
Wow.
Of course
he
Dennis does.
Of course he does.
that's an S3 front bumper too, I believe.
Yes, it is. That's
Yeah.
S3 front,
Yeah.
front bumper. Euro hatch.
All right, give us the price.
I have a hard time with those headlights.
It,
It's a
it
very
is-
French thing.
Yeah.
It's big fancy. Okay.
No
I
problem.
don't-
It's
I
like
don't see a
Closset
price
versus
there.
Closet.
True.
All right, let me go down to the bottom.
Uh-huh.
It is
brand new
17.5. Look at that, 17.5.
Developed an air leak.
Well, you can't take it back to AccuAir because
Nope.
Yeah, well,
Nope.
Well, yes, but I
Oh,
mean,
it's running rich.
Dapper too. Wow.
and a windshield banner is always a
Yeah, you got
that's
the
like a
Dapper
full
sticker
service
with it.
history sign right
oh
there.
my God, this is when he first bought the damn car. Now look at it. Mm.
What's with the wooden trunk liner?
Hey, I did that on a Tiguan actually.
All right,
There's
let me get
no
a
accounting
screenshot.
for taste.
Let me get a screenshot of my winner
Whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa! Don't forget that OEM ashtray delete. That's huge.
Why?
I like the
Also
nerdy
me.
OEM stuff. I'm not going to bag on
I
that.
do too. I'm just playing to the crowd. Come on, I know we like that.
Yeah. Important thing to say because this guy might be a member. I don't even know, but dig your car, man. Not trying to bag on it, but trying to bag on it because it's Bill's
But
choice.
you-
Because
but
it's
it's
my
back- but it's
choice. That's
bagged.
why.
Yeah.
It's bagged, so
As Cartman say, screw you guys, I'm going home. So
Very
In
there.
your gas and good hands.
All
That
right.
was a
Well,
strong choice,
here's my-
Bill.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So hang on. Let me get these two together. Let me get the thing together here. So we can vote on my winner.
I do like yours.
I mean,
Thank
yours
you.
is almost the same price as mine, give or take like $8,000. But
No, I have to admit that yours is nice. So
low mileage, not modified, nice on the factory, or non-quattro, hyper modified. Take your life choice.
I should have just kept sharing screens.
I mean, I know what I'm voting for.
Your own beige.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Look at this.
Mm.
Do we have any takers for? This is the same color as my father-in-law's 2002 Toyota Camry.
I was
Just
about to
saying.
say
Just
that.
saying.
You know what?
Votes?
I'll throw in for that one because
Oh.
Chris Bokage is a very good friend, and I feel bad for him for having to take this.
I'm
car
gonna text both
his
of you.
German colleague.
Henry.
George, really?
Yeah,
All right, fine.
Okay, I vote
Okay.
for mine. I mean, I voted for mine automatically.
oh, you might win then because all we need is 2 votes on the same card.
Then, of course, the Audi-esque
Depends how.
Jetta.
The
But you know
Golf-
what?
the
Screw you
Golf
guys.
Jetta.
I'm voting for this one.
You would vote for the Mark V.
You would.
the.
Just because it has the same wheels as your car.
No, it doesn't. I got
The
rid of those
wagon?
wheels. I
Good
got
orange
rid of
on
those wheels.
Peelers.
Okay, well, I'll take back the Jetta because I'm voting for this one, actually.
I'm voting
No,
for this.
I'm pretty sure
I
that's
think
not
this is
how
a good
voting
choice.
works.
All right, so we got 2 and 2. We might have to have a tiebreaker. What were you gonna vote for, Sean?
Oh, I haven't voted for the sport wagon.
Oh,
I do like.
Jamie is beside
It's
himself.
a Volkswagen. This is an Audi contest.
So we got
So
what,
it's two
2 on TTS and 2 on
Jetta.
gold.
Wait, yeah, there were 2 on gold.
So now we gotta vote for the. We gotta have a vote off. It's like a dance off, but not quite as cool. So
Okay.
all right. So number of votes. For what are we gonna vote for the? All right, number of votes for the gold.
Who's voting for gold?
Number of votes for the TTS.
I vote
vote
for
for-
TTS.
Sean,
I'll
you
vote
got to
for-
break that tie.
I'll vote for the TTS.
All right, TTS
Yes.
is the winner.
Nice job, Jamie. Wait, did he just? He just won. He just won 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I won the last time I was on. I've come to play
Wait, you
properly.
already played this game?
Yes, and I
Yeah.
won.
He's been on once before.
Well, see, you remember our other Jamie had a birthday party to
At a
go to.
birthday party, socially
Wait,
distanced
I'm
birthday
just-
party.
wait,
to go to.
Did Jamie Von Druska have a birthday party to attend?
Like that's the best comment.
Did not see that one coming.
Love that.
Never expected that.
Love you, Jamie, but you got to give up on the birthday parties once in a while.
Mike says gold wins. It's the I need to speak to the manager edition.
He said it's a Karen. That is not a compliment.
Karen.
I'm not looking for compliments in this game, Jamie. It's the irony. I am secure.
I play this game for what car would I like to own or buy? What is a good purchase? That's it.
That's no fun. Then you should just pick.
You picked a beige on beige car. I picked a beautiful orange limited edition, and you're like, well, that's no fun.
I didn't say
That's
that's
no
no fun.
fun.
I said multiple times that orange TTS is awesome.
But you said that I was no fun, and I'm not playing the game for fun. We'd move on. Next category. Let's pick a Volkswagen.
You
This
need
is-
more oxygen in that bunker, dude.
Good. So I have a quick question. We're going to move on to the Iltis class. Sean, I got to ask, did you pick an Audi?
Yeah, I did. Actually.
Bill, did I make you starve?
Jamie, my mom loves your car, okay?
That's all we
Is,
need.
is Susan your mom?
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Megan's mom.
Hi.
All right. So we're moving on to the Iltis / DKW.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be my
Yeah.
favorite
Class.
category here.
Oh
So we,
boy.
Again,
George-
for people who don't know, VW Iltis is like a Jeep, and it was developed with the all-wheel drive system early, so it was kind of the predecessor to Quattro. Audi Sport took it and raced at Dakar in 70. It over to Facebook.
okay.
See if I can make YouTube work.
So where were we? Oh, Megan just went.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll pick it up with Sean in a minute.
Oh, and Sean had the GR Auto.
So we're live on YouTube. Let me share that to Facebook quickly.
Hello, if you have stumbled into us on YouTube. George, what was the first Audi vehicle featured on a video game?
Oh,
I do not know the answer. I just hope that you do.
we're live on. I shared it to Facebook, so
You did.
Okay, no.
Go ahead.
First Audi in a video game. Why did somebody ask you that?
No, my brain just asked me to ask you that.
Oh, what would that have been? That would have been like early Gran Turismo. No. I had an A4. I had a Toka touring car video game for like my, I don't know, PlayStation. Would that have been?
I feel like there must have been something in like the 90s Genesis.
Yeah, like
Gen
Toka
car.
for PlayStation was
Sega
like
Saturn.
the BTCC cars, like current. So it would have been like an A4 B5. And then like the B5 was in like the early Gran Turismo. But why don't we just say Spy Hunter's car was an Audi, and that'll just,
Is it like a Need for Speed desktop or anything?
I don't know. Oh yeah, Need for Speed. Was there anything in that? I don't recall.
I was really hoping for like Atari 2600.
There
Where,
was
like this
yeah.
silver pixel is an Audi.
Yeah, ET had an Audi and Reese's Pieces. No, it was I don't know if you remember, what was the game where you like, was it Need for Speed where you got chased by the cops?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could get patches, like you could download patches off the web and like install them, and so you could have any car you wanted.
I'm
Anyway.
really looking for pre-internet, like genuinely. But anyway, let's get back to our DKW.
Yes.
By the way, there's a fantastic website with all Audis in video games, by the way.
Oh, look at that.
Internet Game Cars Database. You can,
My God, wow.
yeah.
Oh,
1980 and 1993, I think, was the earliest I've seen so far. Like a,
Wow.
Look at that.
I had no idea this
S1.
even existed.
yeah, that's what Google will do for you, George.
Google it, George.
I was
Look
busy
what they
trying to be there.
say, JFGI.
28 pages.
nice
Wow.
done.
So there you go.
There's also a lot more animosity. Like this is much more competitive or something than the first week. I'm feeling stressed with my
It's the
DKW.
brand on brand competition.
I think it's just all the parts in the driveway, Jamie, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, you're right. My
It
own
could be
fault.
that it's not raining yet, so your new
Oh, we
Doka
don't.
isn't kidding.
Yeah, I can't see out of my dungeon. There's no natural light in here. So okay.
right.
Is it my turn?
So
Sean.
I didn't finish my.
I'm sorry.
My very
No, we were too
expensive-
busy looking at his targeted advertising.
That's right, exactly. That's sure it's going to be mine. Yeah.
All right,
But yeah,
so-
no, a 1980 Iltis. It was, as I said, emergency services vehicle in Germany. Fresh coat of paint, looks nice. It is a little bit more expensive than Megan's, true to form French version of it, but I don't know. It's nice, and it's also in the United States. So if you felt like compelled to have an Iltis, I actually know a guy in Chattanooga that's actually building a replica of the Dakar vehicles, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, just,
I would argue that Megan's was 12,500 euros in France. So by the time it's over here, I mean, you're kind of
you're in the ballpark.
similar.
But yeah, that's mine.
Cool.
I like it. I love the color. I love the huge American flag in the background.
America.
I love the Steelies.
Screen cap.
Do you
I
need a screen
got it.
capture of that, or do you need?
I wonder if this is the same guy with the Audi 90 Fire Chief car. So I
It
wonder
is.
if they'll see. Had Vondruska shown up, this is fireman apparatus, so you'd have probably gotten the vote from him.
Nice.
But
He didn't show up.
no.
Ooh, look at that fire extinguisher.
Was that that's a Mark II steering wheel on that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that.
Interesting car.
Those seats are cool. I don't know if they're original, but they look cool.
I wonder if they are. I would hope at that price they are.
They look newer. Well, I'm saying they
the
look
final
newer.
looks-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a newer
Oh,
head restraint. Oh, bringing out the ruler. Woo, 3 inches
Alright.
of fury. That's okay.
What do you want for $20,000?
that's
Not that.
pretty dang impressive. All right. Where's
I like the first aid kit though.
Look at the shadow on the
What is that? Land?
Landkreis Neuwald. So it's just the county, like the
Country
city of
circle.
it, yeah. It was just a random. All right, just wait till we
Not
fix it.
bad.
I was kind of hoping there'd just be a hero shop for your.
I got one.
All right, good. All right,
Yeah.
I'm done. All right, good.
Okay, nice job, Sean. I love the color on that one there, Mr. Orr.
All right, let's jump straight into it. First off, this is not my entry.
Ooh.
I just wanted to show a non, I don't know what camo this is. However, I really did want to go for it because of the AstroTurf golfing floor mat.
Ooh, is
And
that
this is like a
extra waterproofing?
Is this at the ship though?
And no, you don't need doors. We'll just put a chain.
This is a legit DKW though too.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Oh.
manga, isn't it?
Unga.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Yeah. Like there we go. Little Audi, little 4 rings.
Wow.
Dual battery, a little 24 volt.
Okay,
maybe.
so yours has a carb on it though, right?
Oh, and the trailer.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
but look,
I don't-
matching trailer.
But I have a question. So the DKW carb, mine doesn't is mine a completely different setup?
Yes. Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. These were before the
Yeah,
Altus.
'cause mine looks injected. Okay.
Yeah, this is a DKW manga.
Yeah, this
Okay.
was if the Iltis is the Mark II, the DKW Munga is the.
Okay.
Mark
What year
I.
is that manga?
This is a 60s, 65 maybe, 68. August of 68.
Design
Petrol,
Okay.
manual. Yeah. Now,
52 PS, so like 50 horsepower. Wow.
sure. Now, reasons I'm not going for this. It is PB, so you need, or VB, so you need to message him for the price.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I also, I love this as a joke, but
Yeah.
AstroTurf is just terrible.
Imagine the smells it's holding.
Yeah.
just
Thank,
yeah, and
thank you
like-
for that. Thanks.
just a lot of. So anyway, this is not the entry, but I just wanted
The
to
school bus
go
seat.
with the DKW. I wanted to, properly just acknowledge the history with the auto union. However, what is better than DKW, who essentially made what, sewing machines and some bicycles or whatever back in the day? Oh,
Motorcycles.
guns, maybe. Sure,
Motorcycles.
sure. You know what's better than that?
Show us.
Making jets and airplanes. So I present my Bombardier Iltis.
Ooh, yes.
Nice.
Wait,
One of
I have
20
that too.
One of 2,500 made in Canada under license by Bombardier, who if you have flown crappy little local planes, make a bunch of little planes, but also private jets.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hold on a second. Megan speaks French. It's Bombardier.
With Bombardier. But my Iltis that I showed was also a Bombardier.
Oh, I did
was.
notice that. yeah.
Excusez-moi, but tu
Wait,
es
wait.
un grand problème.
Oui, parce que wait, why do you get to show two cars?
C'est mon voiture, le premier voiture, c'est pour
c'est
une
pas ta voiture. And why do you get to show two?
Fermez la
Because
bouche.
it's Jamie.
Fermez la bouche. s'il vous
No,
plaît.
I never shut up.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wait.
Even I know that.
Mhm.
I'm not going to
Bonjour.
say what I want to say because it's a family show. There might be people who are offended by
Like
French
your mom?
swear words, so.
Literally, I saw an insult like your mom's watching.
Yeah, she would actually. I think she went to bed.
Oh,
Well, we're on YouTube now.
yeah.
We've got like
No viewers right now. So.
very nice.
four. We've got
Oh,
four
we
people
have
watching.
4 people. Thank you.
bonsoir, Megan's mom.
She's asleep.
Hey, c'est dormir. All right, so I'm really pushing that it is a Bombardier. It was a Canadian market car. It is an 1985, and it's only $8,000 here. I mean, apart from the whole like you can't go to Canada, this is right here. You can drive and get it. You know.
Well, the border's closed, but yeah.
Exactly. So, but we're not talking about that right
I
now.
like that he got it paint with Plastidip last year.
Ah, yes.
You
So
like run your finger across it and it's just
But
like
he's
goes
got a
spinning off.
sweet defender also. So
I was
he's
gonna say,
legit.
yeah, like what is that, a D90? What is that?
Yeah, that is.
Wow.
We've got 2 photos the same, but that's okay. Next photo's the same. Okay. But I would say fit and finish is nice.
Yeah, that trash
okay.
bag fits real nice on the.
Whoa.
But that is what it is. But it does like
Whoa.
it looks pretty decent. Bumpers are straight.
Candy.
Yeah.
All right.
Andy.
So Yeah, I mean everything's
Oh.
there. I don't know about this thing, but that's okay. Okay, terrible
Steering
steering
wheel.
wheel, but Cambodia, like that's
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, this is what I'm coming. It's $8,000. It's in the United States. I don't
in
know
Canada.
what. I'm sorry. It's in North America.
It can be driven here.
Sure.
Very slowly, but yes, it can be driven here.
Yes. So that is it. I refuse to enter something that doesn't have a price. So the DKW manga I think is epic. I like the color. I don't like that, but with no price, how can we really make a decision? So I present 8,000 Canadian dollars
That's a
in
steal.
North America.
Class D deep.
We
Jamie, you know this from episode 1. At the time we filmed episode 1, which Jamie was on, there was one up in Quebec, which would have been easily drivable home at $3,200 Canadian.
Oh, wow.
And it was pretty sweet little truck. And like, unfortunately, the border closed thanks COVID. And then it's now sold. So
That's a bummer.
screw you, COVID.
But at 8, I would still say this is really kind of straight looking. I know you
It
can
is.
cover bad paint, but all the bumpers and all that stuff looks good. And it was
Still love
made
that.
by a company that made jets. So
And
I
still
rest my
people-
case.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we showed the same car.
What?
Bombardier. Bill, why don't you go next? Because I have 2 that I can't decide between, and I'm hoping you show one of them, so I'll show the other one.
Okay, good. What is yours in England?
No, both of mine are in Germany.
Ooh,
What are yours in Germany? Okay, what are y'all seeing right now? Actually,
files.
Files.
Boom.
Oh, I love this one. I love this one.
What?
I've seen this one before, and I love it.
Oh,
Is this
what
one of
is
yours,
this?
George?
No, it's not.
Like, those were
Okay,
like
so-
Volkswagen wheels.
I think this car was in the U.S. at one time, maybe.
This is. I mean, it says 2018. I don't know why
Wow.
it says that, but it's a
1958?
It's a DKW, a DKW body, 1958, 1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
wish
been.
this was on a 2018 chassis. I wish that advert, the listing.
Oh, man,
was
that's
right.
so
I'm pretty
cool.
sure this thing was built in like the Carolinas or something. I remember this car. I think we featured this on Fortitude years ago when it was for sale at one point.
But look at the
That
floor.
was flat. That's fantastic.
Oh,
I wonder. Look at that.
It is incredible.
Oh, wait,
wait. Go back. Was that just?
Yeah.
Look at that.
packed out. What the-
Yeah, like somebody just bit that metal and just ripped it off.
I like it. It kind of adds to the whole rugged aesthetic of the car.
Kind of got
Right.
a truck livery on it.
It
It's-
looks so
man,
good, and now
It's kind of like puke mustard yellow, but
Duke
Dang, I might have to
mustard.
vote for this. And I had some
desert
pretty good
yellow,
entries.
I should say. Nicely mellowed paintwork.
A
Your
marine grade
restorations, but we
stereo
back to
with
crap.
2 marine grade speakers. Find another and I will eat my hat. Jamie,
Like,
can
I
you translate
ate the
that from
metal.
English to American?
yeah.
So this example has been modified to fit on a 1968 VW floor pan. But look at that. Look at the wheels. This looks like it could drive on the moon.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Pretty fun.
I
I told you I had a good one. Eh? All right, George. Blow
All
us
right.
away with yours.
I'm going to show you one that's not my end. I'm going to pull a Jamie. I'm going to show you one that's not my entry, and then I'm going to show you one that's my entry. Actually, you guys choose whichever one you like the best. It can be my entry.
No.
Oh
No,
my
you
God.
choose.
Oh, man.
We're not choosing the winner for
Where'd it
you.
go? Where'd it go?
All right.
The bending of the rules in this game.
Okay, so this is not my entry, but it's worth showing. It looks to be a
Look at
civilian.
your shirts. Oh, Nutrisystem. Hey there, Marie Osmond.
I don't know why that would be coming up as my ad, sir. I don't know what I would have been searching. No, but so this is a civilian, I believe, painted white. Could have been repainted.
An Endewagen.
But this is just why I wanted to show it to
Oh,
you. It still
'cause
has
it's a freaking
the stock
shovel.
shovel. Is that not amazing?
that is.
It's
that is.
fantastic.
So now we're gonna go to my entry. We ready
Oh,
for this?
okay.
It
All
doesn't
right.
have a shovel, which is why I didn't show it first. Boom. 6,900 euros.
All I see is a
Mutters.
a Subaru. No.
Yeah, me too, Bill. That's the first thing I saw. I was
Those
like, why
are
is there a
actually-
truck up there.
Those fenders are either replicas or they are of the rare civilian
Yeah.
prototypes that Audi was building.
Cool.
That skid plate's really quite interesting too.
Yeah, this
yeah,
thing is,
that's weird.
is pretty tough. It's full on military spec, but then some.
Definitely.
He's modded it a bit. Could use a little
Is
bit
this
of
in
lift.
Germany?
Yeah.
On a dealer plate.
I don't know that the rubbing mutters are TUV approved, but
Probably not.
Cheers.
Dang.
but she's pretty rad. I don't know if she beats that Munga, but she's all there. Bill, did you get your shot?
I did get my shot. Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
So shall we vote?
Yeah, let me share my screen. Hang on. I want to point out that I'm the only one who had a Munga. Just saying.
What happened to
well,
Jamie's not my entry?
that was Jamie's.
Yeah, but that's
comment.
not his entry. So
No, there was no price. It's just like you. I wanted to show off one aspect, which was really the carpet, and that DKW existed in case no one else was going to bring it up. But I'm sticking with my 8,000 Canadian, already in North America one.
But mine is a beautiful trip to France. And a very friendly seat.
and you can get a raspberry creamsicle.
And it's a Sportback
Iltis.
cross coupe.
It's
That's
Sportback
right.
cross
Why
coupe.
is that picture so small?
It's because you never expanded your photo.
I feel like you could have zoomed in on the photo.
Oh, sorry. How
How
about that?
Woo! Make it
Oh,
super pixelated. There we go.
The rare Iltis cross coupe, coupe,
Bicolor.
bicolor. What was the what were your Golf R and special colors? I'm blanking at the Spectrum. It's a Spectrum Iltis.
It actually does look like a Spectrum color that was offered in 2018 and never ordered. So Canada dropped it before we could offer it. And that would be Harvest Moon Beige.
Jamie Von Druska joined?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, he's done with his birthday party.
It looks like the 2003 Beetles with the red roof.
Oh yeah.
The blush edition.
Okay, so anybody voting for this one?
Fire apparatus just in time for Von Druska to vote.
Amy, come on, vote for mine.
We can't see him. Is he even?
I gotta admit that's actually kind of cool.
Then
You even
vote for
watch-
it.
Do I not have my video on?
So Jamie Von Druska, ladies and gentlemen, he is creator of VW Vortex, in case you wondered, and our mystery guest who's joining us live from a birthday party.
Jeez, it's really. I get. Never mind. It's Illinois, so it's still late there.
I just wanted to say hi. That's all.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie?
So you voting for the fire truck?
I like the red one. I think the red one's really cool.
And this one is this one in Michigan?
Yeah, it's in Michigan.
Yeah.
$20,000.
So we got 2 votes for the fire truck.
Yeah, something about those Steelies is really cool.
But you haven't seen mine yet, man.
Yeah.
And this is Jamie. Jamie's
Fill in, Jamie.
$8,000
The other
$8,000
Jamie.
Canadian dollar Bombardier.
It's like
Bombardier.
$4 US.
Yes.
Blasted it special.
But it has the bumpers and stuff. I'm not giving up on this.
So you're voting for this one.
I am. I'm the only one. I accept my loss. But I really do believe that value-wise, this was it.
Boom, my baby.
I'm
That
voting
thing's
for the
pretty
two.
damn
It is
cool,
really
Bill.
cool.
Okay, that thing is pretty cool.
I vote for this one.
It's a Beetle.
Yeah,
It is-
it's a
yeah,
it's
but-
a Schwimmwagen.
The whole point was Quattro.
So we got 2 on the red and 2 on the
Right?
yellow, or do we have more votes for the yellow?
How about George's? Anybody vote George?
I got a text message saying that mine was pretty cool.
I got
Okay.
8 text messages that said mine were pretty cool. So I don't even know what that means.
So I can't even remember who voted for. So we have 2 votes for this.
Yeah.
Right.
We have 6 of us now, so we're missing
Yes.
votes. So is it a dance off between the yellow one and the red one?
Yes.
All right, so you got to vote for the yellow or the red one. Who votes red?
Me, because at least it's all-wheel drive.
Jamie, the technicalities.
That's the whole point. The whole point was the tie-in to Quattro.
So we got
Well-
three red. Dang, it's gonna be a tie again.
I'll go red. I wasn't here for the earlier conversation. There's a part of me that always looks at these things that have the nice paint and then I wonder if the inside is just going to be horrible.
This
like
one's in
it's got-
Michigan.
Nice.
If you're really in love with it.
Yeah, they've measured out the scratches on this one just so that you're wearing.
They did measure out the scratches.
In
Wow.
the yellow.
So we have ketchup or mustard.
It's kind of a McDonald's theme,
so
isn't
the
it?
yellow one's got that whole aggro thing going for it. It's kind of cool.
But it's rear wheel drive and it's a Beetle.
Yeah. I get that part of it.
It is VW night.
Totally.
So yes, it is. And when did you start following rules around here?
No.
Who's following rules?
Not Jamie, not me, apparently. So
Should we see which one wins overall?
okay, yes. hang
Which
on.
which Iltis won? Did we figure that one out?
No, we haven't figured this one out yet.
Explain it.
I think we had 3 and 3 votes
This is
on
energy.
mustard or.
It'll stop.
All right, we'll go with Sean. Sean won this round.
What?
Yes, because as it's been pointed out, it is an all-wheel drive vehicle. So, and mine's just a Beetle. So,
Yours still looks cool, Bill.
thank you, man.
If it makes you feel better.
It does make me feel better. So while Jamie might have won overall, like 2 out of 3 rounds, we still need to go.
The overall
figure out
win.
who had the overall win.
So the
Alright.
VR6 entry.
Listen,
1,000
Not to interrupt-
horsepower.
not to interrupt real quick. I can't stick on the call. I just want to say hi to everybody and sorry I missed this.
This
No
evening.
problem.
We'll get
We'll
you
have to
again.
get you on again.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody have a good time tonight.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks, man.
All right, cheers, guys.
Happy birthday to whomever.
Yeah, my father-in-law. See ya.
Say it.
Oh, I
Very
thought it was
special
your uncle's
appearance.
brother's sister's aunt. Okay.
It's Camille's. All right.
Meal again. Anyway, all right. So voting overall. Now we're down to an odd number. We can't have a tie.
And we are voting for find of the week, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Best to the best. Whichever one is.
All right.
So the organ donor.
Questionably for sale, but still rad.
So which title is going to get the most clicks on your beloved Audi Club North America website?
I think this one.
This one.
That's
Are
it.
you kidding me? This
1,000
one.
horsepower.
I mean, I'm gonna vote.
RS4.
I'm gonna vote for that one anyway. That was the original ringer. So like,
I can't vote for that one.
really
No.
creative use of VR6. No,
Mm-mm.
On what grounds?
I'm
what
voting
green.
grounds?
I just don't like it.
So there's 2 votes for green.
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
up, TTS.
I love the color. I love the engine. I just don't love all of it enough more than this TTS, which gets my vote.
It's been sanitized.
It's so sanitized. I vote for this, whether it's papaya or glute orange or whatever it is. I vote for it.
And then the Iltis.
I vote for this.
Sean, did you vote?
I voted for the wagon.
Oh yeah, I guess the wagon.
so,
I guess
so the wagon wins.
the wagon wins.
The wagon wins.
Yay!
The wagon.
The wagon wins for your clickbait. Which car is a better, lower mileage, great spec, everything else? The papaya, but
Here's my problem. Because you didn't do your homework. I handed you the ringer. I said you will win with this car. You just won with that car, which I called, and now you're giving it crap.
wait.
You're
You
not
literally
surprised.
said I have a great car, and I said don't worry about it. I'm gonna find a VR6 swap, big turbo, 1,000 horsepower.
No, you said 800 horsepower,
Okay.
and I said, "Oh, mine's got 1,000." Who told?
Yeah, and I know because I knew exactly what kind of knife I was bringing to this gunfight.
800 horsepower ain't gonna cut it, my friends. Not in 1,000 horsepower room.
It's not just the horsepower that matters.
Torque.
It's a big part of that.
Anyway, thank you. I'm 2 for 2. I retire. I'm out.
You
All
are
right.
2. He is 2
All
for
right.
2.
Michael Jordan, get out of here.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining us this
Thank
evening.
you for inviting us.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We will have to do it again sometime.
Yep. Once we don't have technical difficulties and we are free.
I'm gonna end the live stream